And on his birthday, Rahul Gandhi received many gifts from his party. But perhaps the biggest gift was not the cake, not the greetings, and not even the social media campaign for him. It was the prime ministerial crown that his supporters appear to be eager to place on his head. And they've already done it. So inside a Congress minority department meeting, slogans of Desh ka Pradhan Mantri kaisa ho, Rahul Gandhi jaisa ho echoed through the hall. The message was clear that for the Congress ecosystem, for Congress workers, the election may still be years away, but the coronation has already begun. And we are showing you pictures from that very meeting. Let's play them out.
फिर से फिटवाएंगे
So we just played out pictures from inside that meeting that was held by the Congress's minority department. There were slogans that were raised, and those slogans were Desh ka PM kaisa ho, Rahul Gandhi jaisa ho, and those slogans kept echoing. It is Mr. Rahul Gandhi's birthday. The Prime Minister has also given him his greetings. The Congress party is in celebration mode, and most of them have put out pictures on social media platform, referring to him as the next Prime Minister of the country. Let me go across to my colleague Niyamika, who's with us, who's tracking the details. Apart from the sloganeering, apart from the messaging, what did Rahul Gandhi say in that meeting? Niyamika, you have those inside details. Break them down for our viewers.
Well, yesterday there was a meeting of the minority department which had taken place in Indira Bhavan, which is the Congress headquarters, where Rahul Gandhi has addressed the district heads of the minority department. And in that particular meeting, Rahul Gandhi has once again made this claim that within a year, this government, the BJP government, is going to fall. He has stated it very clearly that he has made these statements regarding the COVID pandemic as well. He had, informed the government of India that they need to take some serious steps about it, but they ignored it, and that has come true. And similarly, he said that in the same way, I am also saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government is going to fall within a year. In the next 1 year, he is not going to be going to remain at the same position, and that is where when the slogans which had started raising in support of Rahul Gandhi, in which many of the members who were being present there in that particular meeting started saying Desh ka Pradhan Mantri kaisa ho, Rahul Gandhi jaisa, was the slogan which was being raised by many of the leaders who are a part of this particular meeting. In fact, Rahul Gandhi has also given a clear message to all the people there in the minority department that they don't need to feel any kind of fear because of this government. He stated it clearly. He has made this allegation that this government is trying to create fear amongst some of the communities, but it is the Congress party, it is Rahul Gandhi himself who is standing.
Let's talk about the kind of push that is coming in from the Congress party, and it started with the Chhatron Ki Goonj event in Kota. An event that was meant to focus on the careers of students seems to now focus on Rahul Gandhi's political career, because right after that, the messaging is this, Desh ka PM kaisa ho, Rahul Gandhi jaisa ho. So from cool PM to the kind of devotion that Congress party workers are showering on Rahul Gandhi, BJP meanwhile is mocking the Congress party, calling it yet another pipe dream. The BJP says that the Congress and Rahul Gandhi, he's low on results, but the ambitions are only soaring high. Let's listen to what the BJP has to say.
ISRO and NASA are contacting Congress party. They want to know how Congress's PR machinery tries to relaunch the same person, Rahul Gandhi, over and over again, despite failing so many times. They are thinking that how they can relaunch the same rocket which has failed to make its destination. 99 elections lost. 3 general elections lost. But Congress PR machinery is on overdrive to project Rahul Gandhi as the next PM. Sir, there is no vacancy for PM post because in 2029, once again Prime Minister Modi will be elected as the Prime Minister. You are not Gen Z ka cool PM. You are Gen D, Generation Dynasty ka bhool.
So like Niamika has been telling us, at the same meeting, the visuals of which we played out moments ago, Rahul Gandhi reportedly made another prediction. And he claims that he had warned about COVID, and now he also follows up by saying that Narendra Modi will not remain Prime Minister for another year. Remember, this was something Rahul Gandhi had said earlier as well. He also told leaders from the minority community not to live in fear, saying that the government is trying to create an atmosphere of fear in the country and that he stands with all communities and also with the constitution. So from predicting that the Prime Minister won't remain in power to also fear-mongering, the messaging is clear. And like the BJP right now is criticizing the Congress party, saying that this is nothing but a PR overdrive, another attempt of the Congress party to relaunch Rahul Gandhi. What is the Congress strategy? Niamika, you told us about what Rahul Gandhi said at the meeting that was held, in the national capital. I want you to stay with us. Tom Vadakkan of the BJP is with us. Good morning, Mr. Vadakkan. It is Mr. Rahul Gandhi's birthday. The Congress party seems to be on an overdrive to project him as the next Prime Minister of the country. But Rahul Gandhi, on his part, has done another prophecy. He says that the Prime Minister will not stay in power, and there is an attempt by the BJP to create an atmosphere of fear, and that, leaders or members of the minority community should not live in fear because he stands with them. How do you want to react to what Rahul Gandhi's new prophecy is all about?
Daydreaming. We have a Prime Minister who has led this nation very faithfully and as a patriotic person. We have great faith in him. Rahul Gandhi's desire to become the Prime Minister, he has to have certain qualities. He has condemned every institution of this country in India and abroad, whether it's the judiciary, it is the election commission. He has got the Soros script. He should stop doing that. If people will respect him, he needs the mandate. And he has lost 99. Now, I think this is the 100th election he's lost. If the mandate is not there, how can he ever aspire to become the Prime Minister of India?
Thank you so much, Mr. Vadakkan. So the BJP is pointing out if there's no mandate, how can anyone aspire to become the next Prime Minister? But let's also shift our focus to what the Congress has been doing, the message that the Congress is trying to put out. So from India's next Prime Minister, those kind of posts on social media platform X, to the chants of Desh ka Pradhan Mantri kaisa ho, Rahul Gandhi jaisa ho, the message from the Congress on his birthday is clear. Why wait for voters when the party has already made up its mind? So the devotion does not stop at slogans. We are showing you some more pictures. Let's actually put out those pictures on our screens of how youth Congress workers perform symbolic rituals, pouring milk over Rahul Gandhi's photograph in the Ganga. So those are the pictures on your screens. These are Congress workers who are pouring milk over Rahul Gandhi's photograph in the Ganga, and he's been given the Parshuram avatar in this form of devotion that the Congress party is now showering on him. So here, Congress workers appear determined to prove that no cult of personality is complete without a little ceremonial bhakti. So the leader is no longer just being celebrated on his birthday. He's being elevated. So the Congress has already decided, Niamika, seems like, why wait for elections? For the Congress, they know there is a Prime Minister in the waiting. And if the Congress party had a choice, then they wouldn't even care for the voters' mandate, isn't it?
Well, yes, within the Congress party, there is this messaging which is being done in various events where it was being stated that the only focus of the Congress party is to make sure that Rahul Gandhi becomes the next Prime Minister. There are many leaders within the Congress party who are of the same view that Rahul Gandhi deserves to become the Prime Minister because he is raising the concerns which are related to the common man of this country. He is fighting for the constitution. In fact, we have also seen that Rahul Gandhi himself had also given a message during the India bloc meeting that it is only the Congress party which can stand against the BJP RSS agenda. He also stated it very clearly that that Congress party cannot break away. There is not going to be any kind of the indiscipline which was being seen in other regional parties. He has given this kind of messaging in various Congress meetings as well, that Congress is the only party which has this focus in their mind to fight against the ideology of the BJP and the RSS, and that is the only reason why many of the Congress leaders are of the view that now in the upcoming years they have to work on the ground very hard to make sure that Rahul Gandhi becomes the Prime Minister. Even in the campaign which is being started by the Congress party, there was some
that is why the timing is no accident, because this comes after the Kota event where Rahul Gandhi was projected as Gen Z's choice. His birthday has become the latest episode in the never-ending relaunch of brand Rahul. Remember Jan Nayak, From the Face of Bharat Jodo, Thalaiva, Pookie, Cool PM, Gen Z Icon. These are the titles that keep changing. The marketing only keeps evolving. The electoral challenge, though, remains exactly the same.
कई बच्चे ऐसे भी आए थे जिन्होंने ये भी डिमांड किया कि राहुल गांधी को प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये जेन ज़ीज़ की मांग है।
भाई शुभकामनाएं राहुल जी के साथ में है, ठीक है।
आप इस पे सहमत हैं?
यही है, पूरा देश सहमत है भाई। जो युवाओं की मांग है वो सबकी मांग है।
इतिहास गवाह है कि क्रांति कभी भी दबे पांव से नहीं आती है। क्रांति तो पूरे दमखम से, पूरे जोश से हुंकार भरकर आती है, और उस क्रांति की गूंज आने वाली नस्लों को सुनाई देती है। क्रांति किसी पर थोपी नहीं जाती, क्योंकि क्रांति तो धधकती है, क्रांति निडर होती है, और क्रांति जब आती है तो सब कुछ बदल जाता है।